It is official, boxing world. Floyd Mayweather is going to be facing Canelo Alvarez on September 14th at a catch weight of 152 pounds. Now, let me first off by going on the record that I hate catch weights. I think they're pointless, sad, little ways to get an advantage. I mean, I really don't agree with catch weights, and whether it was Mayweather's camp or Canelo's camp who initiated the catch weight, I've heard things that Canelo wanted to fight so bad that he offered the 152 catch weight. I don't know, but all I know is I don't agree with it. I never did, even when Pacquiao was doing it. I don't like it. I hate catch weights. And the 2 pounds, it's not gonna really make a difference. Canelo is a big athletic guy. He's young. 2 pounds is not gonna be a problem for him. Now, for old fighters, veteran fighters in their mid-30s, 2 pounds might make a difference. Or fighters who have taken abuse or their bodies don't really react well to cutting weight, maybe it'll affect them. But a guy like Canelo, who usually comes around under the 154 limit, I don't think it's going to really make a difference. Now, how I really think the fight could go, being at the fact that Canelo is by far the most dangerous opponent Floyd has faced in the last 3 or 4 years, if not his whole career. Canelo could keep the pressure on Floyd and could possibly, more than any other fighter, have the greatest chance of knocking Floyd out. That power, it can't be ignored. Floyd's technical ability has offset the advantages of his opponent's power, but not on this level. The things Canelo has done to full-fledged 154-pounders, is something to be worried about if you're Floyd. He's taken a real big chance in taking this fight, and I commend him for that. And he's basically shut up all the critics saying that he's afraid to fight competition. He shut all that shit up. Obviously, as always, Floyd is going to have the advantage in the technical department, being that he's so superb on knowing when and when not to throw punches and frustrate his opponents with his great shoulder roll defense. I don't think he's going to be too successful with that tactic he likes to do, and he likes to stay on the ropes or in the corner and wait for his opponent to throw 3 or 4 punches and deflect them and throw a combination back. He's great at that technique. He's really good at it. But I don't think it's going to work against Canelo, being that, Canelo doesn't really have to do that. I believe Canelo is going to believe in his underrated technical ability. I think he has really underrated technical ability. He's a pretty decent counterpuncher. And I believe that he's not going to fall for that trap like other fighters have fallen for it. I believe this is going to be a very close fight. If I was to pick one fighter, I would pick Floyd to win by split decision. By about 2 points. And that's basically how I see it. I can also see Canelo winning the fight by a close decision. But most likely, if Canelo's going to win this fight, it's going to be by knockout. He's going to go to the cards. I believe Floyd will win it if he goes a distance. If he drags the fight along, Canelo's going to get frustrated if he can't hit Floyd. Do I think he's going to fall for the trap and throw a billion punches in the corner like Floyd likes to, trick his opponents into doing? No. But he's going to get frustrated. He's going to make mistakes if the fight drags along and goes to the scorecards. But I give Canelo the most chance out of any fighter that Floyd has faced to knock him out. And that's basically how I see it. It's my thoughts, and I'm out.